Hello FlossTube, and I'm going to say Happy New Year again. I know I had a video that went up this morning on the 1st of January, which is when I'm filming, but also I'm filming on the 1st of January, so it feels wrong not to say Happy New Year, even though you won't be seeing this until the 2nd of January. Anyway, for the first time in about a week, I've managed to film when it's not dark, so I know the lighting has been rubbish the last few days. I don't normally film in the dark, but also I don't normally film every day, and it's the worst time of year for doing it because obviously the days are really short at the moment. So it's Sunday when I'm filming, and I'm actually going to try and film for tomorrow and also for Tuesday, partly because, as I say, there's some daylight, so hopefully the lighting isn't too horrific, and partly because I am back at work this week, so I'd like to get a little bit ahead. We are on the 9th day of Christmas, so there's 4 more, including this one, to go in my little series. I've enjoyed doing this every day. It is quite a commitment, and I am even more in awe of the people who do Flossmas every day in December and manage to film and upload and edit and do all of that while they are also preparing for Christmas and going around doing all the things. And yeah, like I say, in awe. But I think 12 days is just about manageable. I am just about getting to the point where I'm feeling like this feels more of a slog than I thought it was going to, but also we're nearly at the end. So I think we'll get there. That's my plan anyway. So what do I want to talk about today? I want to talk about actually a thing which is a cross between stitchy stuff and also 12 days of generosity. So it's a sort of stitchy generosity kind of thing. So I've done this in the past several times with different kind of setups and formats, but it's basically a pay it forward scheme. You see, I'm trying to hide my bra strap, and it's absolutely whatever I do, it just wants to. Anyway, it's all real talk all the time here. Anyway, pay it forward. So yeah, different setups, different rules, but the basic idea is that you offer to send something to the first however many people who sign up for it on your thing, and the expectation is that if someone signs up, they also make a similar offer to their followers. Now, I've done it in various different ways. It's not always been craft related. So actually, the most recent one I did, my person that I signed up to sent me this. You can see it's in a shiny frame. Sent me this lovely print of this multicolored thimble. It's really beautiful. She didn't make it. She bought it on Etsy because she thought I would really like it, and I do. But I'm trying to remember. I think I did a mix of things actually for the people who signed up to mine. I think it was maybe 6 that I said I would do on Facebook, and some people got handmade things and some people definitely didn't. Like one friend I remember, what I did, which she never got in the end, was that we were going to go to a show at the NEC. We were going to go to the Gardener's World show, maybe at the NEC, and my treat was that I would pay for her ticket as well, but then COVID happened and it was cancelled and postponed and blah, blah, blah. I think we did get a refund, or I got a refund in the end, and then maybe I did something else, but I can't remember. Anyway, so it's not always necessarily crafting, but quite often I've done it as part of a craft community, a knitting thing or a quilting thing or a general thing. So that's what I am going to do. I will advertise it probably on Instagram. I feel bad but I think pretty much everyone who watches me here has an Instagram account. If you don't, I'm really sorry. But I will set that up and it will be pay it forward. And I think I'm probably only going to say for 3 people at this point, just because I don't want to get overloaded and stressful. And you don't have to do it instantly. So it will be sometime within the next 12 months. So if I start like now, that's pretty easy. I know that I have to do it this year. And I just think it would be really fun. So it's not an exchange. You don't send someone and get something from the same person. Nobody's coordinating a swap. You are simply making a free offer to whoever signs up, and you can set conditions. You can say, actually, I'm not able to ship internationally. Or you can say, you know, not all of these will be handmade presents necessarily. Or you can say what you're signing up to get will be a cross-stitch thing. So if you don't want something I've cross-stitched, don't sign up. So I'm very happy for anyone who does mine to set it within their own constraints. But it is, the whole point is pay it forward. So if you do sign up to receive something from me, then I do expect you to make a similar offer within constraints that work for you. So you can offer more, you could offer fewer. I mean, I'm only offering 3, so you can't offer a lot fewer, but you could offer fewer. You could offer a different kind of thing. You could offer a different time scale, whatever. But also, let me just say this, I am only going to offer 3, I think. But if you sign up and don't get one from me, I'm sorry. But also, there's nothing to stop you setting up your own pay it forward exchange and saying, right, I'm just going to offer. And, you know, someone has to be the first. And these things, you know, they do always fizzle out, don't they? People make offers that, and then nobody takes them up on it, or life gets in the way and you can't fulfill your offer, and so on. And that's fine. And nobody is policing it, you know, because it's not a swap or an exchange. You know, there isn't somebody to kind of step in and fill a gap. You won't have given anything without receipt. Yeah, it is an exercise of trust, and then it's and why I'm including it here is because it is an exercise of generosity, which may or may not get repaid. But the point is to make the offer and have the generosity of spirit. And I always forget, actually, that something's going to get sent to me. So, you know, when I did the one for this, I was full of plans. I love doing this. I love planning for what I'm going to send to other people. And I always sort of forget that, oh, someone's going to send something to me. Anyway, they're not this time because I'm setting it up as a, you know, first step. And I'm really, really fine with that. I like doing it for other people. And I don't really mind whether I get something for myself or not. So pay it forward. You could participate in mine. You could set up your own. You could be as generous as you like. Have fun with that in 2023. Good. I'm going to record another Floss Tube just now that will be for the 10th day of Christmas. Gosh, double figures. So I will see you for that tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, share, and do leave me a comment if you're interested in the Pay It Forward scheme, and check out over on Instagram where I will put a post where you can actually sign up for mine.